and now she's helping this dude.
Okay, that's good.
Mm-hmm.
Keep down here to give her some business. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I think she's liking it. I'm not actually sure. She says she hates the lights in there, so I guess maybe she's actually hating it. But
They are pretty bright in there. See?
I'd go fucking crazy if I stood in there for any longer than waiting in line once or twice.
I go crazy sitting outside of it.
Yeah.
Mm.
Do you want to know something?
What was that?
What?
Oh, yeah, you can listen to Liz.
Oh, okay.
It's
You just
okay.
kind of.
No, it's not a secret. So Mateo didn't have anybody on his emergency contacts, and he kept talking about how the other day somebody hit him in the back of the head with a metal baseball bat, and he went into the ICU and couldn't tell anybody. And so I kept telling him to put somebody on his emergency contacts, just like his partner, his like boss, somebody who he trusts and knows. And I checked his profile the other day because he goes, I added somebody to my emergency contacts, and the only thing on there is me. And he used to have a note that said, she keeps bothering me about this, but then he took it away.
I thought I was on his emergency contacts at one point.
I think you were, and then he got rid of it. But I thought it was really funny that the only person on there now is me, and the note was, she won't, like, she keeps bothering me about this. But then the note got, like, taken away, so I wonder
I
if
mean,
you,
it checks
like,
out.
dude, I'm inherent. It's so important for you to have people on your emergency contact list. People don't know that.
Yeah.
It is so important.
Yeah, I think I have like 20. I have a
I've
whole
got like
bunch.
5 people, but
Mm.
Two? Maybe?
Two?
I think I have two. It'd make sense if it was only two.
I just have the people that I, for one, want to know, and two, I trust to accurately spread the information to the people that it matters to. You have 4, Lee.
Huh?
You have me, you have Lobo, you have you, and you have William.
Oh, you?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Okay.
It
Well,
just
that makes
says
sense.
you exclamation point is the reason.
That's a pretty good reason.
Not to be confused with me.
No, he's you.
Yeah, he's you, I'm me.
Yeah. Of course I would want you to know.
Do you want to keep
So,
Lobo in there?
Yeah.
Okay.
I hope my friends would know if I was injured, right?
Right, yeah. I think the way that I tried to think about it is like back a while ago when I was a doctor, I used to have to notify each emergency contact individually by hand. You don't have to do that anymore. There's a button that just mass sends out the notification that you type out. But the idea of having a 20-person emergency contact list sounds more like, to me, I'm gonna be flooding the person who has to handle, like, approving who can go in the ICU with people. So I kind of just chose, like, the main people that I'd trust to tell other people when it mattered what was going on.
Well, I just put anyone on there who I trusted in my life.
That's fair. I should probably add more people, but I actually have 4 men. None of the women in my life are on my emergency contacts list because the majority of my friends are men. And I
Yeah, that's
don't
fair.
think
You
I
know,
know July enough to put her on my emergency contacts.
I hear about how women generally can't trust each other and all that, right? That's.
I mean, I don't think that's me. I think I just struggle to make friends with other girls. I mean, the Up and Atom is majority men, so that's where I got most of my relationships from. And then he's my fiance, so he's got to be on there. And then we have a friend named Will who we've both known for a long time, and naturally Will's going to go on there. And then Mateo, who is my friend, who I trust, is going to go on there. I think it just kind of worked out the way it did, that everyone on my emergency contacts list happens to be a dude. And I would put, like, Tammy on there or something, but I just can't see, like, a reason, you know? Like,
Well, you don't think Timmy should know?
yeah, but I don't think Tammy and I are, like, that close that it'd constitute her being one of my first immediate points of emergency contact if something happened to me. Plus, she's got, like, her daughter to worry about and stuff, and she's already busy handling all of the other Up and Atom people's problems, so I don't really want to bog her down with mine.
I got JoJo on there, so. All right. I figure, that way, if I do die, she's ready then. So.
Do you know if we have to get somebody, like, legally designated as our medical power of attorney, or if we can just appoint them that in our emergency contacts?
For big stuff like that, I'll probably say they need some sort of note on the profile saying they can do this kind of stuff.
Okay.
Like, for me, for different people, I have Kosh Chan, and I have him listed as my retained attorney.
Hello, Fisher. I'm good. Do you need a repair? It's alright. I can meet you down there.
I can go take care of it if you want.
Alright. We'll be down there. Bye. Yeah, go do it. It's at the state lot. Engine just
State
caught
lot?
on fire.
Oh my god.
Good luck.
Alright.
We're the only attorney around right now. Wow.
I mean, that's usually the case during these times. And I, like, just woke up, so I'm still.
These are usual hours now?
My usual hours, they're changing all the time, it feels like.
Yeah.
My sleep schedule is horrible.
This is the latest I've been around in a while, but I have no other obligations tomorrow, so I'm not really forcing myself to leave before I really want to.
That's fair.
It's honestly kind of nice to enjoy just nothing happening for once, but I can imagine it gets kind of waiting for, you know, the people to wake up gets a little slow at times.
Absolutely does. For the more Australian times, it's.
There was one point where I pulled an all-nighter, whole 24 hours, and I think from the times of like 3 to 8 a.m. it was dead silent.
I
At
think
least
there
for my time zone.
there is people around, but I'm not sure exactly where they are hanging out during these times. It's just everyone's kind of scattered. How have you been, by the way, Laszlo?
Well, I've been alright. Not really working at the Up and Atom anymore, so just kind of drifting around. Waiting to hear back on my business proposal, and in between that, I'm doing occasional EMS work and mobile mechanic stuff.
That's good. What's your business
Yeah.
proposal?
It's a business called SACT. It's gonna be a kind of similar to what synthesized hardware does.
That's Kieran's business, right?
Yeah, he does basically customizable wallets.
Oh, okay.
Um, and like colored bulletproof vests and stuff. Um, I would like to apply that concept, but to bags of all sorts for people to carry around with them to create more space within their pockets and create more carrying room, especially for people like police and EMS who need some extra space to carry their equipment. But I'd like to make them, customizable per request by, whichever individual it is. So the essential gist of it is backpacks, fanny packs, tote bags, whatever kind of bag you can think of with whatever design can be made for you to use to carry whatever you'd like.
Okay. Let's see.
Why are you giving me the money they paid you? You just did that repair yourself.
Yep.
Stop doing that.
Doing what?
Giving me the money you earn.
No.
Why not?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I assume that's probably the one DOC guy on duty currently?
Maybe. I've never
DLC
seen a
security
DOC
service.
before.
Really?
Could be security service. You've never seen a DOC member?
There's. I guess they're usually only on duty around whenever they're at the prison, but. Decker's DLC, or he was.
Decker. What? Do I know? Have I met that
JoJo's
guy?
ex
Which one?
or current one, not sure.
Which one?
The one DOC that started Dylan's whole obsession with thinking that JoJo was actively fucking the entirety of the DOC at once.
Well, he was making that up,
She's
apparently.
not?
That's,
Yeah,
just to fuck over.
he was making it up to fuck with her. She was dating Decker for a while and then got a little bit involved with Oswin, but Dylan and the entirety of the Up and Atom felt the need to poke into her personal life and judge her about every single one of her life decisions, so she stopped messing with Oswin. Now she's with another one of them? I'm not sure. I don't know.
So at this point, that's.
3?
Maybe men in uniform, that's something she's into, I guess, or.
I don't know.
I think that's like the entire DOC though.
No, there's a lot of them.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
I mean, maybe earlier in the day.
Oh, you mean during these times? Yeah, probably they're not during these times, really.
No. I barely see cops.
I was wrong about that thing earlier. That's not him, unless he grew a beard within 2 days.
You never know. Will's bold ass did it.
Let's see.
We have EMS.
We do. Hello. Are you here for the food?
Hello.
Good. No, I'm here for the fix.
The free repair?
And
Hell
I'm
yeah.
not
gotcha.
talking about drugs.
I mean,
Could be.
Alright.
Shut the fuck up. You'd probably be turned on by my delinquency. He'd be lecturing me about it and also simultaneously very intrigued. I'm gonna dissociate right here for a little bit. Should we not dissociate right here?
Morning.
Oh, yeah. Oh, hi. Yeah, what's up?
Hey.
seen you in a while.
Yeah, it's been a while.
How's it going?
Good. How about you?
Yeah, just getting used to DMV.
I'm just waking up, honestly.
No,
Yep.
no leave going.
Just a bit.
How's it going on the other sea?
It's been going good. Been going good. It's there's some sort of crazed psycho who's hunting my boss.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
And there's some sort of cryptic Morse code message on the radio. I was trying to decode it myself. Been 2 hours trying to.
Oh, fair enough.
Alright.
Here you go.
Thank you. Yeah.
Hi. How's it going?
He pretty good. The one you got on the food truck over there?
That would be me.
Beast. I'm totally hungry right now.
Okay, let me toss you the menu.
Beast.
How's your day going?
It just started. I just got on shift right now. Figured I'd, get some food on company time,
Yeah, why not? Let me struggle to get up in here.
The fish and chips good? You guys like the fish and chips?
Honestly, everything on her menu is fucking fantastic. Highly, highly recommend the cuppa, and the sling is really good too. That's for real. I think so. I mean, you can't really go wrong with the tea, but I mean, starting your shift.
How have you been liking out the D&D stuff, by the way?
Well, I only just started today, basically.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I did my onboarding yesterday, and what? Why did I
Hey.
get meat from my fish here?
I mean, fish is
Can
meat
I
too. What
get-
do you mean? That's
Can I get a fish and chips? 2 of the sausage sangas and 2 of the copies, please?
Yeah, okay. 2 fish chips. Sorry, 1 fish chips, 2 sausage sangers.
Yes, ma'am.
And
Those
was
you
it
guys
2
is DB?
cuppers?
Yes, ma'am.
Alright, is that tea or coffee?
Can I get copy, please? I just started the chip,
Excellent. Is that a latte, cappuccino?
What did you say, ma'am?
Latte, cappuccino, flat white.
Oh, let's go with the cappuccino, huh?
Okay.
Appreciate it.
No problem.
so I said 1 cappuccino, 1 fish and chips.
1 fish and chips, 2 sausage sangas, and 2 cappuccinos.
Okay.
So
let
quick
me see.
math should be $100 before tax.
What's your state ID?
There we go. Alright, was that cash or card?
Accord, ma'am. My state ID is going to be 12259.
What was that? Speak a bit, please.
Oh. 12259.
12259.
Have you got that list?
Was 1 fish, 1 sausage, 1 latte?
Yes,
It'll
sir.
be 140 over. Tax included.
All right. All right, thank you. All right.
There's.
Oh, beast.
There we go. All on the tray there for you.
Appreciate that, ma'am. Thank you.
No problem.
You guys have a good day, okay?
Yeah, you too.
You too.
See you later.
Take care.
Hmm.
That was confusing. Why was it giving me meat when I chopped up fish?
Well, what do you mean? Fish is meat too. So,
Yeah, but it was like minced meat, not fish fillets.
well, maybe they're just. I heard about this recently. Apparently, the Catholic Church says that on Sunday you're not supposed to eat meat in remembrance of the thing, but apparently fish doesn't count though.
Okay. Yeah,
Fish doesn't count
it
though.
usually doesn't.
What's that? That's I just heard about that. I'm like, wait, was that really a thing? That's seems crazy to me.
Yeah.
Beavers are apparently fish as well.
Huh?
You okay?
Nice.
There we go.
Mm.
Ow.
Well,
Oh my god.
have you gotten any customers out here?
We had a couple EMS come by, but we don't charge EMS, so
Okay.
yeah.
Well, why not?
Cause they make piss poor money, and they do one of the most valuable services in the city, outside of like, I mean, I personally, and this is not against any of the other people who do any of the other work in the city, but if I'm shot lying on the ground, that or I eject out my vehicle because some fucker T-bones me and launches my car a billion feet in the fucking air, I'd love for EMS to be there to make sure I don't fucking die.
I know, right?
And plus, sometimes when their sirens are all broken and shit, it sounds like it's the most haunting sound I've ever heard in my entire life, and I don't want to hear that. I'll pay money to hear that. I hear that shit going down the street, and I'm like, okay, there's gonna be a horde of some kind of cryptid coming down the street, ready to like fucking kill everyone that I ever know.
Yeah, it is a little spooky.
It's very spooky. I don't like it. I don't like it at all.
Spooky.
I am sufficiently spooked by it. Stop. You're gonna scare me. Stop.
It's I am so thankful that someone gave me the cheat sheet when the dude training me didn't want to give it.
There's a cheat sheet.
Yeah.
Why would the guy training you not want to give it?
I think he just wanted us to, figure stuff out ourselves instead of.
Figure it out.
Yeah. I mean, I was starting to, and then, the lady gave it to us, so. Saved my ass.
It's kind of funny though to just make people do stuff and don't tell them how to do it. it's a little bit funny.
He gave a rundown, but the cheat sheet did help to clarify some of the questions I had, so. Given that I've got no managers around, yeah. Yeah. It's been surprisingly busy.
That's good.
I say that, but I think I've only had a few customers, but one had like 4 licenses he wanted, so.
No, yeah, I was waiting for like 20 minutes for you to finish that. So
Yeah. They're a bit like that.
that's fine. I had Laszlo and the guy whose name I forget here. Talk
I
to.
am Lee.
Hello, Lee.
And I'm
Leslie.
conscious.
No, you're not.
Yeah.
This is a dream.
Ugh.
Wake up, Laz.
Wake up.
Wake
Wake
up.
up,
Wake up.
Laz.
Wake
You're in a
up.
coma.
Wake up, Laz.
Your loved ones care about you.
Wake
Alright.
up.
Wake up. How's your vehicles doing? Because I heard some people had theirs impounded because they weren't paying the parking fee.
Oh yeah, I had most of mine impounded.
Most
Yeah.
of mine were impounded, and I was also paying the fee.
Okay. That's weird.
Yeah, Bruto was saying that it was happening with everybody. Like, they had to have like 7 or 8 tow truck drivers around just coming to help people get their shit out of impound, because it happened to basically every single car that was in Red Garage, and I think quite a few that were over at Alta. I didn't have any of mine that were parked at White Garage, but I think I heard some people did have theirs that were parked at White Garage, and all the people who have never parked their car in like a state-owned spot. A good amount of them also had their cars impounded for not, paying the fee.
I
And they never parked ever.
I had 5 of mine impounded there, but I had a good 6 of mine that I didn't ever park in a state parking spot there and impounded.
If you
Or not
talk
impounded, I should say.
to one of the tow drivers, I don't know how long they'll be doing this for, but I know especially Bruto. Do you know Bruto?
Bruto?
Yeah, Bruto Bifton.
Don't think I met him.
Big muscly guy. He's usually around a little bit earlier, but he might be around like when you're going to bed, depending on when you go to bed. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
He's or anyone from B&B Towing, or I imagine anyone from like a reasonable towing company can probably help you get it out for cheap or free.
Okay.
Because
Well,
it's like a clerical error on the state's level.
Okay.
So at least from what I've understood, I don't know if that's the case still, but that was the case when it happened.
I mean, I should be fine right now. I'm just only reason I have so many cars was because I like to leave them around in different places, so that way I could always have a car ready if I needed it. But
Oh, smart.
that's why I have 8 beaters.
I've got all of my cars that were parked at the Alta Street parking that got impounded, and the only one that I've gotten back out is my Bison, which is currently parked at the Bennies. So, I think the rest of them are still in there. My beater didn't get impounded. Because I haven't even taken it out of the Red Garage since all the valets moved it over there.
See, I haven't done that with my minivan, and it got impounded.
Yeah, same for me.
My Bobcat XL as well did not. Wait, no. My Bobcat did get impounded. The only ones that didn't were my camper, because it's out and deployed, and my beater.
Well, we haven't checked on our camper in a while.
Do you want to go do that real quick?
No. I'm probably gonna go to bed soon.
Okay. Probably not going to be too far behind you. You should go to bed.
I don't even want to think about it.
Think about it.
Thinking about it.
Oh my fucking god! I'm going to bed right now.
You guys have a good one.
Hey,
Okay. Penny, have a good night. Liz, have a good night.
have a good night.
Good night.
Laz, I'll see you when I see you.
Bye. Liz, Laz, and Lee.
I'm following you there, so you
Triple L, yeah.
Because your car is not at
Triple
Benny's.
L.
La 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 la.
Night.
Good night.
I'll be back.
No.
Okay.
Hmm.
Hmm?
Hmm. Still waking up a bit. Yeah.
Yeah.
Good to see you.
You too. Surprised to see you.
What do you mean surprised? You know, I told you I'd come around every so often.
No, but still, it's a surprise when I do see you.
Good surprise.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Was surprised to see you working at DMV.
Yeah.
If you've been liking it, that's good.
They needed people, and even though they hired like 3 of us for this shift, like literally yesterday, because they onboarded like me and 2 other people like
They didn't show up today.
at the same time,
Huh.
and
Classic.
yeah, it's just me. So
The classic right there.
yeah, it is what it is. Yeah, it is a Friday night, so
What does that mean? The
means they're probably out drinking instead.
oh, well, I guess that's possible.
The printer on the licenses has been weird though. It's not doing the shiny one, it's doing the shadow.
What does that mean?
I don't know, it's probably out of toner or something.
Let me check my license.
Huh?
Okay, let me check my license. How's it look to you? So,
Can you just show me my own license?
this is my license. I was given it as a gift. So, alright.
Yeah. Yeah. How you doing?
I'm pretty good. How about you?
Yeah. Better now that you're here.
Oh, oh yeah, I should have done that's. Alright. You know, I figured I should check in on you. See how you're doing.
Yeah.
Been a while, yeah?
A little bit. Someone
like you're
crammed
doing-
some food in that mailbox. It smells.
I'll go through
Like
it
a-
upstairs.
With the car smells or what?
No, someone crammed some food in the mailbox here and you can smell it.
Yeah, I got it. I'll throw it away.
Oh, okay.
Fine.
I thought you said tomato box, and I thought you were referring to our car. And I was.
I love it when you mishear me.
It's the strong British Australian accent in you. That's.
British. Did you just say
No, I
British?
said-
Fucking what?
I'm not the greatest at being about the accents. I didn't know a lot of my friends were British. I'm like, wait, you're British? I had no idea. Classic British slang.
Yeah.
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 Yeah. Auntie. Yeah.
Oh yeah, these chairs. That's right.
Beep. I'm not yawning, you're yawning.
I'm tired. I'll sleep. Sleepy.
Never.
I just woke up, so I'm still waking up myself. But it takes me about an hour to fully wake up.
When you gonna wake up when I'm getting EP?
I don't know what happened. I I slept for like 24 hours. It was crazy. I mean, I was awake for
Holy shit.
like 24 hours, so.
Are you okay?
Sometimes that happens, you know, the sleep deprivation builds up.
Yeah. I haven't been up here.
I
thought I was back to a
normal schedule too.
Hmm?
Is that fire hose always there? I don't remember that.
Could be to a pea slosh.
What? Wait, what
Given
happened to?
that there's,
What happened to the thing?
Nothing.
There used to be like one big middle couch. It's not there anymore.
Mm.
Unless I'm crazy. Am I crazy? I could have sworn there was one big middle couch.
I think you're crazy.
Well, cause remember I'd see Roland up there doing stuff while he's a paralegal.
No. No. Beep 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 beep.
Other than that, how's your business been going? Actually, I can check right now. Let me see how poor you are.
I'm learning shift 2 is worthwhile.
The E shift?
Yeah, that would be the US shift, wouldn't it?
Oh, that's
I
right.
thought
You're.
EU was shift 1.
I was thinking. I don't know. I was thinking of that you would be treating it as AU was the first shift, but
No.
So it's shift 3. It's been a while.
Yeah. Oh, someone's pointing
She's
at
pointing
me.
at you. She's pointing you to the menacing direction.
Or is she pointing towards her van, maybe? Because that cop car looks so sad.
Does it? I thought that was like all cop cars looked. It's a default state.
Hi, how you doing?
Hello. I'm doing alright. I could be doing better if you saw me some food.
Let me toss you the menu. Hello, Penelope speaking. No, I am not sorry. That was weird.
What'd they ask?
He asked, "Are you a cab?" And then I said no, and he hung up instantly.
Hello?
Are you a cab?
A cab?
Oh my god. Okay. Yeah.
No, I'm not sorry.
He did the same to you, didn't he?
You did seem to me, yeah.
Let's see. Can I get 2 cuppers and some meringue pie? 2 and 2.
1 or 2? Okay. Your cuppa, is that tea or coffee?
Yeah.
Coffee, okay. That'll be 100 square. Is that cash or card?
Card, please. 5417.
What does the square part mean? What is that?
What?
You said 100 square. What's that? You like give her like a square or?
I'm not handing out squares. No.
Oh, well, triangles maybe. I don't know.
Liz, did you charge that other guy? What was it? 140?
Yeah, you said 140.
Okay. I was trying to remember how much I asked. Just making sure the tax has been included.
It says something different though. Whenever I'm not sure if it updated properly.
Yeah. So when you hover over it, that little section, it's gonna show you the tax separately. It says like tax and escrow.
You said after tax, and so I put 140 in there.
Yeah. So you've got 2 sections you can use, the before tax or the after tax.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, he told me 100, and I'm like, wait, that doesn't sound right. How did he get 100 out of the? But I often mishear people whenever. I don't say I just often mishear people. That's.
Yeah, I can't remember. You want fish and chips? Because I need to use this fish up before it goes off.
Sure.
It really does go off really quickly after you cut it, don't it?
Really, really quickly. Like within like half an hour, it
Reasonably
starts
quickly.
being like smelling real fishy.
Yeah.
Don't know why that is.
You want a cuppa or passion drink?
Which one did you give me already? Give me the cuppa.
To your coffee?
Passion fruit. You know, I don't think I've ever had passion fruit before. Maybe once.
Yeah. It's often paired with mango, so you'll see mango passion fruit together because passion fruit makes mango taste more like mango.
Huh.
The logic of that.
Well, I mean, I've had a lot of mango.
So yeah, you've probably had passion fruit.
Well, that's more because of time I spent in Puerto Rico, though. But thank you.
No, bro.
What? Yeah.
He really
Oh.
thought about his food.
That's funny. Check the directory.
What am I checking it for?
Well, I'm on there now, too. I put myself listed as for work number right out.
Huh, yeah.
Mm.
Yeah. Is your vendor's license in check?
Wait, do I need one too to work for you? I thought only the boss needed it.
Yeah, I don't know, it's confusing.
That's what I remember hearing from, well, I remember, that's right. I remember Basil saying that she needed it, but just to be sure, she would make sure that I have it too. From what I remember, because, Rosa was telling her whatever, you know, how Rosa is. Worse than Skylar, honestly. That's saying a lot. That's saying a lot. So
This sort of sounds like it's meant to be every person working for it. So it says, people can get vendor's license, but only with explicit permission from the owner or co-owner of the business.
I have a.
2 for each. Okay. I think it would be in the case of like it's the same company, but they have food trucks separate.
Oh yeah, I know what you mean.
Okay.
Because
I
they say you can
think
only have 2 food
that's-
trucks out at one point in time. I think they said.
Yeah, and that's is like only a max of 6 vendor license. Okay, that makes more sense now. I understand.
They have so much legislation here and so much stuff like actually written down. That's. I'm not used to it anymore.
Yeah.
Most paperwork I have to do is search warrants now, and those are kind of annoying. And it depends on the judge. Like, we have like one judge who has very strange rulings. Literally everyone questions his rulings. Even my boss was like, I was like, I have no idea how it rolls. He's like, here, it's easy to tell. And he flips a coin. It's like, see, that's how it's gonna roll. I was like, okay, all right.
I'm seeing here that I am now the cursed one printing shinies, and it says to
Shinies?
ask someone else. Well, my ones aren't shinies. My ones I've been printing are shadows.
Is this like the opposite of the shiny Pokemon? The shadow
I think
Pokemon?
So.
I remember playing that
I
was in
think so.
the Pokemon Dark Galaxy and the what's called the GameCube or something like that. I forget the name of it. Way back when you had to capture the shadow Pokemon.
Yeah, it says, yeah, I guess I'm a cursed one. If someone else is available, please let them print the license instead so we don't populate the city with messed up licenses.
Well, it's okay to be.
Well,
I
I'm
don't
the
think
only one around, so.
I don't think I'm mind being cursed by you. That's it's a yeah.
Well, you need me to renew your license, so. Yeah, let me see if there's anything in the group chat about it.
It's bothering you. It's not perfect.
Spin.
Walking in circles helps me focus and calm it down. So yeah,
Yeah.
it feels good. It's been a while since I've done it too.
Dang, the last time someone's mentioned the shadow license was back in May.
So you really are the rare one. See, when did I last get my license? Oh, it's not.
Oh my gosh, you lit a bug. Can't believe you've done this.
It's fine. Nobody knows this is the car. It's fine.
Ding.
Oh.
Hmm?
I'm understanding now why it's slow walking around the circle that feels so much better. That's what it is.
Yeah?
Yep. You walk very fast, but
No. Are they just orbiting?
we're breaking each other. Yep.
So what are you up to?
What
Did
am
you
I
ever
up
hear
to?
back from a judge?
No, I haven't. I'm not gonna poke them. They don't seem to notice unless someone brings it up. They only notice because Skylar brought it up, and Skylar,
No.
that person.
Yeah.
I apologized to her, and she took that as a reason to deny me from working for the DA's office.
Right. You just don't have luck, do ya?
That's fine. No, I was just hoping that something might drive me back here a bit, but no, I guess that's not in the cards.
always do DMV with me.
Oh, okay. No, I could do that. You're right.
Hmm.
Mm.
I feel like that's taking a step back though. And it feels like it's basically telling you to work PDM again.
I mean, I don't think there's anything necessarily wrong with working at PDM again. PDM was a fine establishment. I used to be, at least.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I don't think there's anybody working there anymore. Remember, I used to be known as that PDM guy, and then I became known as that PDM lawyer guy. Now I became known as that lawyer guy, but it's been a while since I've been here. So
Yeah.
originally, I was the Up and Adam guy.
What's next
For you or for me?
for you?
For me?
Yeah.
Well, the DA's department in the city I'm working at seems to be in somewhat shambles. A little bit.
Yeah.
The actual DA quit. Decided to join the police. Because he was not happy with the state of things. And one of the other ADAs who's been around for probably longer than I think most people, almost everyone else there in the DA's office, also quit. Well, he just quit for not showing the police, just to quit, I guess. It was sad to see. Maybe there were 2 people who were around like very
How many
often.
DAs are there?
There's me, there's Harry, there's Phoebe, there's Holly, and Theodore.
Sounds like it got more than here at least.
Oh yeah, there's quite a few of them. Like if there are, so during these times, it's just me. Sometimes Phoebe is around during these times as well. She's during the much later hours, and then during the any times we'll have like 5 people, all at once. And then during EU time we'll have 0 people.
Dang, okay.
Yeah, so it's surprisingly it's the EU time that needs the most. I don't know why.
Wow. Miracle.
Yep. The Australian time there actually is, well, there's not a whole lot of officers on duty during that time. I remember there was one time a couple weeks ago, there was 1 officer on duty during that time.
Yeah, I did. I haven't run into him yet, though.
It's interesting.
Hmm?
Apparently there's, well, I'm sure it's the case here. There's over 100 people wanting to be cadets for the troopers.
Holy heck.
Yep. They
Just
have
a
a lot of
couple.
applications. Oh, I got someone fired yesterday.
Yeah?
Yeah. I don't know why they thought this was okay, but an off-duty police officer thought it was okay to shoot at tow drivers who were trying to tow her vehicle.
Right.
You know, towing is just the most contentious thing, and she, from what I heard, apparently she wasn't like even like remorseful about it. She thought it was okay.
Right. Not very bright, is she?
She was just a cadet too, so she was fired.
Yikes.
I was saying
No,
that
that's fair enough.
because I went to a sergeant. I was like, hey, I want to. 2 people had come up to me and said that 4 of them had been shot, and one of them was now dead. Actually, not because of her, but he had died later that day.
Oh.
And I was like, all right, this. They were asking me to press charges, and I'm like, okay, yeah, I'll do that. And so I was. And so I went to a sergeant. I was like, hey, the DA's office wants to press charges, against this officer. And he's like, all right, suspended or pending investigation. Give us a day, and then we'll figure out what's happening. And then I find out a few hours later that she ended up being fired. That cadet. So now I need to press charges against her. Just ruin her life a little bit more. That's the job. That's the
Love
job.
it. Sure, I'll be alright.
Yeah. I mean, I've gone. I never expected it, but apparently I think I'm better at a prosecutor than I ever was as a lawyer. For when it comes to,
Yeah.
I'm really good at coming up with charges to press. I'm really good at stacking. Like there are times, a lot of times, I should say, when as a lawyer, criminal defense, I'm like, I can't really do anything to help you. Just plead guilty. As a prosecutor, I'm always like, no, you can add this charge though. I don't think there's been a single time where I haven't been able to come up with another charge that someone else could add.
No.
Which is crazy to me. It's it's been
Yeah, so long as it works.
yeah. It's funny to me that my brain works so well on being able to one of the things that I don't know why it happens, but the first thing my brain thinks about whenever I think about something is, you know, how could I abuse this? How could I exploit this for my own benefit, sort of thing? Or not for my own benefit, just like in general, how anybody could do that. Don't know why that's the case, but that's what the first thing that comes up. Now that worked decently enough for me as a criminal defense attorney, and I managed to get a lot of people off charges because of that. But for a prosecutor, I just, the amount of power they have, it's you can really spin stuff.
Don't let it get to your head.
Oh, I don't know. I don't think. I mean, I still let the troopers ultimately decide whether or not to press those charges. It's funny to me though. I'll be coming up with a charge. I'm like, yeah, you should be pressing this charge. And they're like, well, I think that's too much. I'm like, I'm telling you, they did this thing. You should be pressing this charge. And I'm like, well, I don't know about that. It's like, okay, all right. And you're the one who arrested them, so I guess that's fine. Yeah, like they're not wanting to charge resisting arrest, as well as evading. Because they're like, well, evading should encompass that, and that's not how that works. If they run on foot, it's resisting. If they are in a car running away, it's evading. If they do both, it's both. And then I have the judge with strange rulings trying to claim that someone breaking cuffs is escaping custody, which is a felony.
Yikes.
Yeah, it's very strange rulings.
Yeah, a little bit, a little bit.
No, not even just a little bit. I have very rarely heard of rulings of his that have not been strange. Everyone seems to think so as well. He's very well known for that.
Yeah.
So it's kind of strange to me.
Yeah, what up? How you doing?
Hey,
Not too bad.
You have a
yourself?
menu?
I think I can see on the side there. Should be good.
Yeah.
Do-do-do-do-do. Can I get 2 cups of tea, a fish and chips, and a sausage stanger, please?
Absolutely, it'll be $110 all up. Is that cash or card?
It will be card, miss. I'll stay ready. 5729.
And go.
Thank you very much.
so how's work been?
Dead.
Dead for you, huh?
Yeah, it's really quiet.
I think we had Laszlo and Lee working here for a bit, and they got a good 3 customers here past about an hour or two. Yeah.
Yes, very stagnant in the morning these days.
I
And
remember-
also, people are feeling very wow.
Wild?
Yeah,
Wild, or what does that mean?
no, like wow.
Well?
Wow.
Yeah,
Like, wow.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Sorry, I've never heard a
Yeah,
British
yeah,
person say
wow.
wow before. That's so.
Yeah.
I have been feeling a little bit wow lately.
You see the fantasies are wow.
Wow.
I always heard British people making fun of Americans for saying wow. They said it too easily. So
Didn't realize that. Maybe, yeah, that makes a little bit more sense. I mean, last Friday I did was kind of quiet too, so.
It's been like this for like a month or so now.
Remember back in the day when you were working behind Fleeka, that you would have people all the time over there.
Mhm.
So
Yeah, so that's when. I'm guessing people are just like taking some time, chilling out for a bit, and then head back into the city sometime soon, hopefully.
hopefully.
Alright, boots on the trade.
Uh, well, I appreciate you both. Have
Yeah,
a good one,
good to
alright?
see you.
Yeah, you too. See you later.
Alright. I'm getting sleepy.
I'm very good now. Now that my
Yeah.
yep. I'm very awake.
This is horrible. Why are you awake when I'm sleepy?
I'm extra awake right now. It's alright.
I'm...
Isn't it? And it's not. Don't you usually go to bed like in 2 hours just for now? What's that mean? What's that mean? So,
It varies, like usually 1 hour-ish, sometimes 2 if I'm pushing it, but I'm not gonna be up early.
okay.
Yeah. Which sucks, but it's like...
Oh, you're taking it down? Alright. You really are tired, okay.
I'm also stinky, I need a shower. Okay.
Not
I
that bad.
did still.
What's that mean? You
That was
bother you going to bed
me.
or?
Putting kisses on your cheek.
That what that is? Okay.
Kind of.
Usually to me that means that you're something's bothering you.
Nah.
You sure about that?
Yeah, now I need to get rid of the rest of this fish.
Hmm.
I can eat
Hmm.
one.
Hmm.
Probably should have made the passion. I need to use up lemon.
Why can I not get in here? Alright.
You have to struggle. It's you gotta creep up on the side and then like sort of get in.
Ugh. Okay.
You got it?
Yeah.
It's a hell of a struggle. Might end up buying a box or something just so I can stick on. Oh, I could probably just stick
Because you're so
anything on
short.
the ground.
That's
It
fine.
might help. Fine.
Yeah.
You're having trouble too, mister.
Well, I think I have an idea about how to go about it. Let's see. Oh wait, maybe. Okay.
Yeah, I was just creeping up here. So just creep up and then eventually you can get in.
Okay, that does work. Okay.
Surface. See if this works. No. Ah, I can't pick it up now.
Mm.
Okay. How about this one? This one work? No.
Oh, should I put it down? Let's see.
Ah, up to you.
Oops.
What was that?
She asked me a question, but just had to clear my throat, so I don't think she heard my answer. Yes, I would like food and drink. Before you leave. Ah! Ah!
Yeah.
There's a cup. Thanks.
There's no problem.
I don't see any compares
I'll
there.
keep these cups. I know someone that likes
Oh, I said
cups.
cup. Cup.
I was joking. It's
Ah, I see.
Cuppa, cuppa, cuppa.
Cuppa.
Yeah.
Are you aware that there is food on the ground behind your truck?
Yeah.
Okay, just making sure.
I was struggling to get in the doors and I was seeing if I could get a leg up on it.
It's one way to do it.
Yeah, it didn't work though.
Alright, well, gonna hit the hay. Good night. Probably
Good
be
night.
close
have a
behind.
good night. See.
Yeah, you too.
Hmm.
Can't reach it.
Okay, there we go. Why'd you put it down if I couldn't reach it? Oh, there you go. Alright.
Take a listen, yeah. Go on. Yeah, what up?
Going to bed. Alright, alright. You see it? I'll stop in tomorrow or something. Or are you busy tomorrow? I think you're probably busy tomorrow, right?
Should be around the same time.
Okay.
See you out the parking lot?
Yeah, I'm parking a lot. Or I still need to. The one beyond the DMV. So I'll go bring my car there.
No?
Yeah, if you're parking up, then we park up as well. Yeah. All right.
Fine.
All right. I'll see you at the apartments. All right. Hmm.
can leave tomorrow.
Has there been anything interesting happening here, by the way?
Not really.
Not really. Not too much going on.
There's apparently another murderer around.
Oh, again.
Yeah, right? Because Tammy's sort of been trying to fix shit with him. Pinocchio got back in jail because he somehow managed to violate it.
Court order.
He, so apparently one of the Abernam was selling drugs right next to him, and he sort of panicked and ran and downed a bottle of, pills.
Oh, well. Was he on bail?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, well. What was he on bail for? Actually, I can check right now.
Something drug related and weapons manufacturing.
How do you spell his name?
PANUK.
Oh, it's Hanuk. Oh my. This guy has everything on his record. It's been a while since I've seen one this long. He doesn't have a lot of it, so he's not like a... He's just somehow managed to do almost every crime.
Maybe he's aiming for that.
Weapons manufacturing, drug trafficking.
I mean, when weapons manufacturing, I can understand why he got it and why he did it. He got himself one of the 3D printers and he found the blueprints for a gun. And he was like, hey, I kind of want to make one of these. And he did. And then he didn't really want to use it and didn't like the fact that he didn't make it. So it just sat in there and then he got raided.
Oh, well. Yeah, that's definitely not a good idea.
I mean, I would have done the same. I would have gotten curious, made it, and then not wanted to use it.
Well, that's when he dumped it somewhere.
Hmm?
The guy found 3D printed guns in trash cans before.
Uh-huh.
And scoop.
No. You have been scooped.
Mm-hmm.
No.
Mm.
No. Missed ya.
Miss you too. Good to see him.
Yeah.
Have you maybe heard anything about, you know, your visa being accepted?
Nope.
I haven't heard anything. Okay. Alright.
No. Trust me, you'll know when I have.
Okay. Yeah, but I was saying, you know, if you've been enjoying it here, you know, I shouldn't be greedy.
So, yeah, I don't want to hang out with you.
Yeah, it's always good to see you. Always enjoy spending some time with you.
Yeah.
You know, the DA's office, it's kind of funny. Oh, it's like this everywhere in every job, where everything happens all at once, or there's nothing at all, right? Don't know why that's the case, but it's almost always the way. Very strange.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no.
I don't think I've really ever been in Sun here before. During these times, there's usually not too much going on, but then sometimes I'll just get the police asking me to help them with what and what, such and such, and search warrant this, all that. Everything be happening all once. It's good though. So I'm I don't know what you call that, but I kind of like feeling a little bit overwhelmed. So I like pushing myself a little bit to see it. To see like to grow. Because I remember originally, a while back here, I was struggling with just like 6 or 7 cases where I'm like, I'm not sure I can do this. This is too much. And then I end up getting like 14 cases. I'm like, you know what? Maybe it's back when I had 7 cases, it wasn't so bad. and then I ended up getting into 17 cases. I'm like, you know what? This is it's starting to be a little bit much. But I managed to handle it. Actually, no, I didn't actually manage to handle it. What happened is all of a sudden my bar license then soon after that. I don't have to do as much paperwork anymore now, which is good. That's the part that always holds me up. I take a while to actually write things down because I'm like, this isn't perfect. How do I want to phrase this? Been learning a lot how to work with people. I'm not used to that at all. I've had people like trusting me now. That's super crazy. I'm not used to that at all. It's I'm also learning how to. What would be the term for that? Well, I've always been pretty good at this. How to deal with criminals, but this time it's just in like in a more adversarial fashion. But I'm also learning how to kind of like deflect that sort of. What would you call that? Antagonism? Like, I don't think I've had anyone that's hated me yet. I've actually managed to become somewhat friends with one of the gangs that I've prosecuted. It's funny to me. Yeah, they were actually looking to kidnap some people from the DA's office. And they said they put me on the no kidnap list. And I was like, okay, well, thank you. So honestly, as long as you just talk to people like people, you know, that's usually all people really need. Some people are not willing to do that, you know. I've been learning. I've been learning a lot. I like being challenged. A lot of people were, a lot of judges were hired on recently. A lot of people were actually kind of mad about that because there's currently no way to become a judge. In the city there, like if you're just like, you can't really get promoted there. You just kind of, so we had 3 people come from out of the city who were just instantly made judges. A lot of people are kind of mad about that. So no, I was thinking that if we needed judges, I could maybe consider doing that myself, but I don't think we need judges really anymore. So that's fine. The reason I joined the DA's office because I thought they needed some help, and they definitely do. Especially considering that we had a good almost half the DA's office just leave yesterday. There's a lot of people on record at least working for the DA's office, but you don't see them around too often. I've been enjoying getting to know people, seeing how things work from the other side. Haven't had too much in the way of court cases. I kind of like doing like the actual court stuff. Feels really good. So I'm kind of a little bit sad about that, but there's other things now. I get to... I really like... I don't know, I sometimes I can't help myself just making jokes in court whenever it's really serious. Like there was this, there was these two people. I don't know how she wrote on this, the assistant director. She, there was a case where some people, they claimed they were being held hostage by someone else with a grenade whenever they were both helping drilling into safes. They helped this guy drive away. They did a car swap together with him, and then they claimed that he was holding them hostage with a grenade afterwards, and that story was apparently believed by the judge. She even made a strange statement that she thought there was 51%, that both sides had proved 51% likelihood. I'm like, I don't think that's how that... I don't think that's how that works. Yeah, the DA was so mad, he was talking about how he was going to quit because of it. And he actually ended up quitting, but I think it was just like an overall build-up of things over time. The new DA, Phoebe, she's being apparently stalked by multiple people. She had her thumbs cut off. So she's got it pretty rough, yeah. Oh, we have 2 DAs now, for some reason, again. And that's, Harry. He's one of the first people I met, actually, in the city. He's a bald guy, but he's really good at his job. Like, really good. And learn a lot from him. And I think we're very good friends, actually. He's a big like philosophy fan guy, which is interesting to me. I'm decently-ish a fan of philosophy, quotations. I just have my own beliefs and moral structures and all that. But I know how to at least to state why I believe what I do and what the conclusions of that comes to. I've thought about these things for a long time. And so a lot of people don't seem to... They don't... What would you call that? Maybe like their innate... Or their innate beliefs, their innate system. They don't really seem to want to think about that too much, or I guess maybe not to think about it, but like to try and create something like that for themselves. I like structure, like things being, you know, this is this, this is that. And so I try and do that for myself. I try and create structure in my world. But, you know, there's a lot of things that can't really be codified or can't really, you know, be for this situation. Is that always the case, that sort of thing? So you have to create something that's always true, or that you have to always follow, or at least that's my belief. And I think I've managed to get there pretty close at least. I mean, there are times when I might come close to feel like breaking that. Well, you know, I think it's as long as I'm trying, well, that's really what matters. You know, I get to you here from time to time. That's always nice. Even if you're, you're even here, I guess we'll get to be by your side. We'll get to see your sleeping face. So good to be with you. Alright. Have a good night, Penelope. How's this?